Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Hull City in Football Manager 2018. And things are good and weird at the same time. Because as you can see, we are kind of back in the winning streak, the ones like we were doing back in the days when we were topping the league table. The weird thing is, of course, last episode was the great win away versus Middlesbrough. But as I was talking about during last episode, Nottingham Forest, look at this, 23rd place in the league. Barnsley, 20th place in the league. And since last episode we played one game, managed to beat Sheffield United at home with 2 goals against 1. And they are down to 24th place in the league table. 24th place, look at this. All the teams we've been playing, they are like the bottom of the table. And the weird thing that I wanted to mention was that this team, like bottom on the league, this team bottom in the league, this team bottom on the league. And all these 3 games, we were struggling and we barely managed to win here if you look at the results. And then we were playing a really tough away game versus one of the best teams in the league. Got a pretty big win. And kind of the same here. Preston, 15th place, we lost. Then Leeds, currently in 8th place, but they were actually higher. When we played them, I believe they were around playoff positions. But still like one of the stronger teams in the league. And we won big. This is weird. This is a mystery to me. Why are we struggling so much against the weaker teams in the league and actually taking pretty good wins against the stronger ones? I have no answer at all. No answer. And I'm experimenting a lot with individual instructions and tactics, and I have no idea. We need to step it up though. And hopefully we can keep on that progress, doing well against good teams. Because today we're up against Ipswich, currently 3rd place in the league, which means they are just behind us. We are in 2nd place. We have that straight up ASAP direct promotion spot, while they are just behind us in a playoff position. And I know and you know they would love to switch place with us. They want to get up here to the straight up direct promotions where we currently are. So this will be a extremely tough away game. Really tough one. And as you know from last episode, Dicko out for the rest of the season, and he's out for a decent fair amount of the next season. So at least the first part of the next season. So we are going to be forced to manage without him for, well, basically forever. He's kind of dead to us now, unfortunately. We will, since we are playing away against a strong team, we will play counter-attacking, at least in the beginning. And the only good thing with Dicko being out is we have a replacement that just come back from a really long injury, and that's Hernandez. Look at his injury history. He's been out for 8 months. 8 months, so basically almost as as long of an injury as Dicko have gotten. That's what he comes back from, and that means we have a natural replacement for Dicko, and at least on paper, Hernandez should be our best striker. But as you can see, he's only played 2 games for us this far since he come back from his long injury. One was coming off from the bench, and then during last game he started, but he didn't manage to create anything special, unfortunately. But it is big boots to fill, because even if Hernandez is stronger on paper, Dicko has been pure magic for us this season. As you saw earlier, top goal scorer of the league, just been a goal scoring machine. And as I was talking during last season, he might actually win top goal scorer of the league just because he scored so many goals. Even though he's going to miss like the last 10 games of the season or something like that, he might still win it depending on how other teams' top goal scorers will do. And oh my god, this could have been off to a really bad start for us, with a great early chance there for Ipswich. But luckily for us though, our goalkeeper were at the right place at the right time and managed to save that one. But it looks like it's not over though. Maybe we can turn things around here. He's bound attacking, but he's very lonely, and yeah, he needed a backup to be able to create anything from that. And here is actually more Ipswich. This is a bit worse. So, but good interception there by Bowen. Back for Stewart. Remember last episode, Stewart scored his first 2 goals for Hull City. Probably never going to happen again, since he normally plays a defensive midfielder. But maybe maybe, yes, maybe he got a taste for scoring goals and want to get back into that. And that's talking about scoring goals. That's some really, really weak defending. Really weak defending. Let's go get replay here. And like, we know that they are good. We know that they will be creating chances. But take a look at this crappy defense. I feel like the defense is by, look at this. Right now, he has like keep track of him, but instead of following him, he stays here, and like, why? He should be either here or maybe cutting in front of him if he can accept the ball like over here, but he definitely never ever should be over here where he currently is. Really, really weak defending and not much we can say on that. Really feel like, yeah, our defense have been our main weakness during this the first season. I feel like our midfield, I mean, nothing is world class, but I feel like our midfields have been pretty okay. I feel like our strikers have been pretty okay, but I feel that our defense has been very, very weak. And if we manage to get promoted to the Premiership, and we are in a good situation to get there, either strike a promotion or at least be fighting for a playoff game, that's definitely one of the spots that we like are most desperately need to try to strengthen the team. We definitely need to get stronger defenders. And oh my god, look at this, a potential injury for Hernandez. We really can't risk anything considering we already are out of Dicko for the rest of the season. So we are going to bring in Rossi, another injury-prone player, but I mean, we just can't risk anything up on top here with Dicko being out for the rest of the season. Yeah, we really can't afford another long striker injury. Looking at statistics here, we are creating chances. We have been creating almost as many chances as them, but it haven't been shown from highlights. But maybe this could be it. A corner here, and whoa, that was really, really close, and it's not over. Maybe something can happen for here. It's clear with the defense, but maybe we can get it back. Bowen, what will you do? Bowen, you will lose it, and I guess that's the highlight. That was really close on definitely really close on equalizer. The best chance we have had through the first half, but unfortunately it wasn't good enough. So definitely going to tell the lads that we are not pleased. We expect a better second half, but looking at statistics, like, we are right there with them. They have not been dominating things. We have created as many chances. Look at this. We have actually created 6 chances to die. They have 5. They had 3 on target. We had 3 on target. So yeah, and that last one was really, really close. Hopefully though we can stay track of it. Maybe it's time to stop counter-attacking, because I mean, they are not dominating things. I'm going to give it a little bit longer since we have been creating chances, but looking at statistics, it doesn't seem like anything is happening here in the second half. So yeah, I think it's over with the counter-attacking. We need to step it up here. We need to. Let's roll with it kind of like this-ish for now, and I'm probably gonna make a sub pretty soon. Actually, I changed around the formation, but I forgot to change this one up. We will be attacking. Still, not a single, like barely any chances going on here in the second half for any of the teams. Let's see. I mean, there are quite a few players that have having bad days at work. Rossi one of them, but we can't replace him. I mean, he just come on. And then we can choose between them. I mean, Bowen and Rosicki is playing pretty bad, both of them. But this Bowen is a little bit more tired and he seems frustrated. I think he will be the one that we're gonna replace. Like that. Clock is ticking and ticking. Like, none of the teams are barely creating anything. Where are the highlights? What's going on here? We definitely have to go all in now. We have nothing to lose. Nothing to lose at all. So let's do it like this. Bring in Manson as a playmaker, focusing in on attack. Together with Greg, focusing on attack. Actually, I changed my mind. Let's undo this one. Like that. I think I'm gonna go like this. And like this. And like this instead. That, I believe, is the best option. I think so. And then we could go with Stuart as a box-to-box, because we all remember what he did in last episode when he played as a box-to-box. And of course, we don't have much time. We're gonna go route 1, and we will be overloading. Yeah, we don't have anything to lose now, guys. It's a corner, or maybe not. Hoping for the corner. Clock is ticking, and instead it's Ipswich with a corner. Come on, guys. And that's probably game, set, match. Of course, that's a risk we take when we are going to be playing all out attacking, overloading. We are... Oh my god. This feels so unfair. I mean, Football Manager's never been fair. But looking at the chances, we have been creating more chances than them. We have. And they have scored 2 goals. Oh my god, that's almost made it 3 goals. But yeah, like, it feels so unfair. Look at this. 8 shots, 8 shots. 4 on target to 3 on target. Looking at this should be an extremely close game. We actually have the possession, but they have a 2-goal lead. And yeah, I guess the winning streak is beaten, and I'm back to being frustrated. I miss Dicko. We know that Dicko, he would have scored in this game. And not scoring any goals when we are creating so many chances really makes me miss him. Makes me miss him badly. Oh my god. But yeah, this one hurts actually, like really hurts. Like I thought we had a good chance, at least get 1 point, at least 1 point, and we didn't. Very frustrating game. We ended up creating more chances than them. Gotta tell the lads aggressively, I'm not happy with the result. It was a huge disappointment. We know that this was going to be a tough game. I didn't expect us to win, but since it was so close and we're creating so much things, I mean, I really felt like in the end we could have done better. We definitely could. Now though, to be a little bit worried, let's take a look at that injury. So let's see. Hopefully it doesn't show up at all, but it does. He's going to be out for about a week. So yeah, we have us and injuries. It's been basically the story of this save. But let's talk about the future instead, and let's talk about the next episode. Because away versus Ipswich, this was a big one. Big one. Look, they are so close to us right now. So close. But next episode should be even bigger. Actually, this is really good result for us. Look at this. Norwich only managed to get a draw away versus Barnsley, which means they could have increased their lead by a lot, but instead it increased with just 1 single point. Very good. I mean, talking about like something was good when it was bad. It was bad that we lost, but it was very good the Norwich result. But enough talking. Next episode will be huge, because it will be us versus Norwich. We are playing them at home at our stadium, and it's going to be an early league final. If we can manage to beat them here, it could be when we win the league. But if we loses this game, it's going to be extremely hard for us to have any chance of winning the league. So you definitely don't want to miss the next episode, the early league final, us versus Norwich, what's going to happen. But that's next episode. Now I just want to, as always, thank you so much for sharing your time with me. Really appreciate it, guys. And I'll see you in the next episode.